Something interesting is quietly building inside the Philadelphia Eagles camp, and it has nothing to do with last year's stars. This is something subtle, almost under the radar, but it could shake up the final 53-man roster and have a real impact on how this team is built. And it definitely deserves your attention. We're not talking about blockbuster signings or last-minute trades. The buzz right now is about a name almost nobody knew. And in just one preseason game, he's turned himself into a legitimate roster contender. And this isn't your average rookie. This is someone who came in with zero hype and is now making noise for all the right reasons. Normally, 53-man roster projections are pretty predictable. Starters are set. Solid backups are obvious. But this time, an underdog has stepped into the spotlight. Early in this story, both coaches and reporters started whispering, he's making a real case for a spot. That underdog is Darius Cooper, an undrafted wide receiver out of Tarleton State. And he didn't just show up, he showed out. In his preseason debut against the Bengals, Cooper led all Eagles receivers with 6 catches for 82 yards and a beautiful 20-yard touchdown with just 35 seconds left in the first half. What makes this performance even more impressive is how he did it. Sharp roots, explosive separation, and the ability to rack up yards after the catch. No wasted motion, no forced flash, just pure efficiency. That's rare. Making that kind of impact right away gives him a serious edge in the fight for the last few WR spots, likely coming down to Johnny Wilson, Elijah Cooks, Ania Smith, and now Darius Cooper. The starting trio of AJ, Brown, DeVonta Smith, and Jahan Dotson is locked in, but the next tier is wide open. Head coach Nick Sirianni even praised him after the game. He's got a lot of good tools, catches the ball really well. He just keeps developing, keeps learning where he needs to be. That performance earned Cooper more reps with the first-team offense in the following padded practice. And here's why it matters. It's not just about one highlight. It's about trust, depth, and value. Keeping Cooper means you have a WR who's already shown he can execute under pressure without taking up big cap space. That's a win for the offense and the front office. Now the big question for Philly Nation, should Cooper make the 53-man roster over guys like Cooks or Wilson? Or is his shot still riding on whether he can keep this up in camp? Drop your take in the comments. And if you love these under-the-radar players who come out of nowhere to make a statement, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notification. In Philly, the ones who make noise without warning often end up making history. Fly, Eagle, fly.